Well, there's a few more traps we want to talk about. This is just miscellaneous traps we hadn't talked about. We talked about the long spring traps. We talked about the coil spring. We talked about the jump traps. And these are just a few miscellaneous traps. But really, this trap here, it's called a DP. It's a dog proof. And if you want to get a kid started in trapping, this is probably the best trap you can get. It's easy to set. You put the bait down inside it and you fold this over. Use this tool, set it inside the springs, and basically you gotta push back on it. Fold that down, and then you can see there's a little latch down here. Set the latch on the trigger, and now it's set. Coon puts his finger down in it, in the top, get the bait, and it's pull only. So that's how it gets trapped. Easy way to set them off is just hit that trigger on the side. But as far as best trap for a kid, that's probably it right there. I mean, it took almost all those coon I've got. I think 2 or 3 of them I got out of the 10 were on different other traps, but those were all took by that DP. So it's a great starter trap for a kid. The next one is a water trap. It's called a colony trap. And what it is for muskrat. Sometimes mink will get up in there. But you set this in the water runs coming out of their holes. The doors go up, and then they shut behind them when they come through. And it traps them in there. It works just like that. Simplest trap in the world to set. You just set it in runs. And those are 2 of the miscellaneous traps I use. Great for kids, good starters, especially this one. And you can make these. The doors might need a little work here and there, but you can get some rabbit clips for rabbit cages and put on the ends, and that's probably what I'll do. Just change them out to those clips, but they're simple to make. And those are the 2 traps that especially I would recommend for kids getting started. Have a lot of success with them, and they're easy to set. And that's it for the miscellaneous. I mean, we didn't show some of the bigger traps we use for beaver, but they're just big coil springs. But that's it for the traps, except for snares, and I don't do the snaring. I just don't know enough about it. And one, I don't really have a place to do snares. I'm afraid I'd catch too many critters I wouldn't want to catch. So that's it for the miscellaneous. We'll talk a little bit more about the DPs. So it's probably the greatest trap you can get for a kid starting out. Or if you're just starting out, you'll catch coon, possum, you can catch skunk, you can catch, I've heard of fox being caught in them. I can't say enough good things about them. They're great. They're easy to set. You just stake them down. That's a wolf fang. We stake them down with that. Easy to set, and you'll catch a lot of fur with them. Probably the best trap to get a kid started with. You know, you can get half dozen of these around, I don't know, $75 maybe, if that. But it's a great trap.